Hello, everyone. My name is Jen. Today's yoga session is a basic yoga flow. All you need is your yoga mat, and if you are turning on a playlist, now is the time to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and hit my playlist, and you'll hear some light background music as we move. All right. So go ahead and find your way to your back. So you can lie down in Shavasana with your legs long and your arms by your side. You're also welcome to bring the soles of your feet together and your knees wide, Supta Baddha Konasana. Sometimes it's nice to place a hand on your belly and a hand on your heart to begin to connect inward. In whatever shape you take, go ahead and find a comfortable position so that you can close your eyes and allow your body to get heavy. In these first few moments here, let's just begin to connect to breath. Slowly take an inhale through your nose. And open your mouth, exhale, let it go. And as you let your breath release, try to release your body down into a softer space. Again, inhale, fill up your lungs. And open your mouth, exhale, let it go. One more just like that, inhale. Try to go a little bit deeper this time on your breath in. Hold at the top, and then I want you to take another sip of air. So you're filling up deeper, stretching your ribs, your lungs, your chest, and back. And then open your mouth, exhale, let it all go. And let go of anything else that you need to release to be fully present here in this moment. Slowly inhale through your nose. Keep your lips sealed and exhale through your nose, connecting to your Ujjayi breath. Now, as you breathe here for a few more moments, I want you to begin lifting into your lower belly. So as you exhale, start to pull your belly button down towards your spine and then up towards your diaphragm, so up and in. And as you do that, your pelvis slightly begins to tilt, so your hip points lift up and your tailbone begins to lengthen. And that is called your Uddiyana Bandha, your belly lock. And you're welcome to keep your eyes closed as we begin to draw knees to chest. So taking your knees in, right hand to your upper shin of your right knee and your left hand to the upper shin of your left leg. And begin to take circles with your knees. So we're massaging your lower back, and as you pull inward, feeling your hip joints start to warm into some compression. And then let's reverse the circle. Back to center. Go ahead and release your left leg all the way down and forward. Keep it active, so flex your left toes up. And then both hands to your outer shin of your right leg. Start to pull your knee towards your right shoulder, so up and around your right ribs. Give it a big squeeze. And as you squeeze, press your left leg down, so like you're digging your heel into your mat. And that helps you ground and stabilize your hips. Take an inhale. Exhale, gently release that. And take your leg up and over for a twist. Your right arm will go out to the side. Left leg comes up and over. Your right hip will stack over your left. And your knee doesn't need to touch the floor. The goal is to re-anchor your right shoulder back down. Take a deep deep breath in. Feel your breath move through your side body, your ribs, maybe down into your low back. Exhale, soften into your twist just a little bit more without forcing. And then slowly roll back to center. Bring both knees in just to reset your low spine. And then allow your right leg to go down. Keep it straight and strong. Super flex your right foot, toes up. Both hands to your upper shin. Begin to squeeze it in. So think of squeezing it up towards your left shoulder and then around your rib cage and in. And press your right leg down to get grounded through your right hip. And take one more deep breath in. Releasing the pressure here. Take your leg up and over, move into your twist. Extend your left arm out, and then allow your left hip to roll off your mat completely, stacking left hip over right, and then your right hand is just a nice light touch on your outer leg. And slowly roll back to center. Happy baby, reach for the soles of your feet. So inner arch or outer edge, whatever you can reach. If you can't reach there, just take your knees out wide and pull them nice and tight. And if you have your feet, I want you to press your heels up into your hands. And then pull down with your arm bones to really deepen your spinal connection to your mat. And you're welcome to roll side to side, pulling a little deeper with each side that you rock. Or just stay still. Let's all breathe in together. And exhale. Gently release your feet. Plant your feet flat on your mat. We're going to move into moving bridge pose. So as you inhale, I want you to press your heels down, scoop your tailbone under, and then lift your hips. And as you lift your hips, your arms will float overhead. So inhale, scoop your tailbone, lift your arms. Press down through the center of your heels. Send your knees forward. Exhale, slowly lower upper spine, middle spine. Your arms are floating back down with your spine. And then as your hips land, your hands connect. Again, inhale, scoop forward. One breath as we lift up. Stretching long. Exhale, slowly lower down. One more. Inhale. Exhale. This time keep your arms down, hips go up. Inhale. Keep your hips high, find your breath. Now you can keep your arm bones here. Work your chin away from your throat so you have a nice smooth neck. If you want to go a little bit deeper, and you can find your hands interlaced under your hips, shimmy one shoulder under and the other. Get grounded through your arm bones. Press your arms down and start to lift up a little bit higher. And this could be too deep for you, no worries. Keep your arms grounded. Find one more deep breath here. Stay for the exhale. Feel your legs starting to warm up just a little bit more. If your hands are interlaced, unwrap them. Bring your shoulders down and then slowly lower down one vertebrae at a time. Good. Now from here, extend both legs straight up. Legs up the wall pose. Now as we begin to warm our body, we're going to do one more posture here on our mat. So we're going to begin to work the back of our legs and start to turn on our core a little more. So you can stay here if you'd like, but we're going to lift our shoulders and then lift your gaze. Now if your low back is lifting, I encourage you to maybe bend your knees or place your feet flat. Try to work your legs straight and activate your feet to turn on your leg muscles. Now as you reach forward, lift your chin, gaze tall. Pull your lower belly down, find your Uddiyana Bandha once again. And a deep exhale can help you activate. Nice. Take an inhale. Exhale the left leg. We'll hover as far down as you can. So you might be right here, but I want you to keep your low back connected to your mat. Now, if this is too much to lift your chest and head, hands can come here or you can release it back down, okay? Lots of options. Take an inhale. Exhale, change. So moving slowly with control. Deep breath in. Exhale, change. Maybe go a little bit lower this time. Inhale high. And exhale lower. So we're just working our breath. Inhale. Exhale. Belly down. Exhale. Really pull in. Good inhale. Exhale. Activate your leg muscles. Try to press straight through your legs. Inhale up. Exhale lower. 2 more each side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Maybe you surf a little lower this time. Exhale, lower belly in, belly in. Inhale up. Exhale, lower last time. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Then inhale up. Grab the backs of your legs. Bring your knees in. Nice work. Right, so feeling your connection, core, through your legs to your tippy toes, right? And so as you activate your legs, your feet, you begin to plug into your core and move from your center. So we'll play around with that too today. So connecting to your core, your center. All right, let's begin to rock and roll up and down your spine. Massaging the length of your spine now. Continue to stay connected to the breath and your core one more time. And then coming to the top of your mat. We're going to go ahead and come to cat-cow. So set your hands below your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Kind of check that out, looking at your body, seeing where it aligns. All right, spread your fingers wide. Fingers are always wide, like starfish on your mat. Inhale, cow pose. Lift your chest, lift your tail, and allow your neck to follow the lift of your heart. Inhale. Exhale, round your spine, so press down into the earth. Lift your back up. Tuck your chin and your tailbone. Let's flow through those two. Inhale, cow pose. Pull your shoulders back and lift. Exhale, cat. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, tabletop neutral spine. Exhale, curl your toes under, floating tabletop. Firm press with your hands as you exhale. Lift your belly and then float your knees 2 inches off your mat. Gaze down in between your fingertips so your neck is long. Now find your breath. Squeeze your belly in. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Drop your knees. Tabletop. Inhale your right arm high. Big reach. Exhale, hover, thread. So you're going to take your right arm underneath, hover, bending your left elbow to get low. Squeeze your belly, gentle twist. Inhale, back up. Exhale, hover, thread your arm under. So we're twisting with our core and our torso one more time. Exhale, hover, thread. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, hands down. Other side. Inhale, left arm high, big reach. Open up through your chest. Exhale, hover, thread. So almost touch your shoulder down. Use your core. Now press into your right hand. Lift up. Inhale. Exhale, hover, thread. Start almost threading the needle while we're coming back up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, stretch it up. And exhale, hand down. Now let's press back onto our shins to stretch the tops of our feet and then roll your hands out. Yeah? Nice wrist release. If you want, you can even take your hand, press it back. Good. All right. Let's move into downward facing dog. Spread your fingers wide. Your hands are shoulder width. And I find a little bit wider is helpful if your shoulders and chest are tight. Curl your toes under, your feet are hip distance. Float your knees and then lift all the way up and back, downward facing dog. Now, I encourage bent knees in downward dog. The goal is to lengthen your spine. Right? So if your legs are straight and you find your spine is rounded, bend them, and then tip your sit bones up. Press forward into your hands to lengthen your chest back. Let's bend into the right knee and press your left heel down. So feeling a long stretch through the back of your left leg. Take an inhale. Start to change. Switch. Exhale. Bend your left knee. Press your right heel down and back. One more time each side. And then you might walk back and forth, side to side, starting to really warm up our legs. Don't forget to reconnect your hands down into your mat, all the way so that your palms have no space from your palms to your mat. All right, keeping that walking side to side motion. This one, let's pick up our feet and walk all the way to the top of our mat. Set your feet hip distance, so at least 2 fists side by side can connect. I like to go a little bit wider. This opens up your low back and legs and hips a little bit more. Now take hands to opposite elbows. This is ragdoll pose. You might sway a little side to side, maybe forwards and back, noticing the awareness of your feet waking up. Give your head a shake side to side. No, maybe yes. Forward, back. Release your hands to the floor. Toe heel your feet to touch. Soft bend in your knees. Slowly roll all the way up to stand. One vertebrae at a time. Reach your arms out and up. Inhale. Exhale your hands to your heart. Take a moment with your eyes closed to connect to an intention. What is your focus today? What is your focus this week? And find 3 things that you can anchor into that are going to inspire you to move today. And if 3 is overwhelming, just focus on one thing. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Release your hands to your side. Inhale, sweep your arms high, mountain pose. Exhale, cactus, bend your arms 90 degrees. Pull your elbows back behind your shoulders to truly open up through your chest. Lengthen your tailbone down, lift your lower belly up and in, then squeeze through your legs, press through your heels. So even here, as we stand, finding that active foot to activate legs and plug into your core. Deep breath in, maybe lift your chest, lift your gaze. Exhale, go a little bit deeper. Inhale, mountain, reach high. Exhale, forward fold, bend your knees, bring your hands down through your heart center, and then release your hands to the floor, curl inward towards your legs. Remember, bent knees help to go deeper into your low back. Inhale, lift halfway, hands to your upper shins, lengthen your spine. Let's breathe here. Shift weight forward to awaken the backs of your legs and open your chest a little more. Gaze down or slightly lifted to help open your heart. Think about a tabletop with your back nice and flat. Pull your shoulder blades in. Take a breath. Exhale, left foot steps back into a low lunge. Drop your back knee. Inhale, reach your arms high. So your front heel is stacked right under your front knee. So if you find that your front heel is behind your knee or forward, try to bring it in alignment. So you just check out your body, look where it's aligned. Right? Healthy alignment gives you stability, grounding, so you can really tap into a nice open, safe posture. Good. Let's take hands to your front shin. Inhale, pull back a little bit. Lift your belly up and in. And let's exhale, go a little bit deeper. 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sink a little lower. Feel the stretch right here in your left hip flexors. Inhale, come up. Exhale, take it low. Good. Stay low. Squeeze your core. You'll feel it deeper in your left hip flexors. Press your back shin down. Inhale, arms come back high. And now let's exhale, cactus, your arms bend. Now you can go as deep as you want. Maybe lift your gaze Remember to keep pressing your front heel down and back to find your balance, and press your back shin down so you're really pushing down to create lift. Inhale, both arms high. And exhale, hands down to your mat. Curl your back toes, lift your back knees. Inhale, basic twist. Reach your right arm high. Let's stay here. And as you exhale, lengthen and maybe reach back. Look back. Squeeze your back leg straight and strong. One more inhale. Exhale your right hand down. Good. Drop your back heel. We're going to inhale up to warrior two. So I want you to reach your left hand forward and use it as your guide to reach up and open. And then exhale, sit a little lower. And so your left ribs are open up towards your back foot. Lunge deep into your front leg so that you might work towards a parallel leg. Yeah, and then arms reach out wide. Pull your arm bones in, but reach out. Smooth and steady breath. Inhale. Exhale, let's sit a little bit lower. Now we're going to add a movement of vinyasa, so breath to movement. Inhale, straighten your front leg, reach tall. Now really reach tall out of your body. Exhale, sit back down. Do more. Inhale. Exhale. A little lower. Inhale. Exhale. Stay low in your front leg. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, sink a little lower. Good, last breath in. Reach, reach, reach. Open up your side body. Exhale, reach your hands down to your mat. We're going to step the right foot back next to your left high plank pose. If this is too much for you, drop your knees, okay? But if you can, try to lift your knees as long as you can. Squeeze your belly in, lengthen your tailbone, press down into your hands. Inhale, rock forward to your tiptoes. Exhale, lower all the way to the floor. Then you can drop your knees. Inhale, low cobra pose. Your hands are by your lower ribs, tops of feet, press down, lift your chest. Breathe here. So inhale, floating your heart open. Exhale, squeeze your core even though you're on your belly. You can also float your hands off your mat to know that you're truly in your back strength. Inhale, one more breath. Exhale, forehead down, release. Inhale, either a high plank or hands and knees, press up. Curl your toes, exhale, down dog. Walk it out. Starting to feel your body warm up a little bit more. Notice the changes that have happened already in your yoga practice. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, look forward, walk to your hands. This time bring your feet together. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way to mountain pose, lift tall. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway, tabletop. Friends, we have the other side. Exhale, right foot back. Low lunge. Bring your back knee down. Check out your front heel. Know that it's below your front knee, and then press down. Inhale, reach high. Now our hips are different on each side. Typically, one side is more open than the other. Right, so just noticing what's showing up for you today. Maybe you're feeling sore from another workout, or it's been a while. Good, hands to your front thigh. Inhale. Exhale, we're going low and deeper. Inhale, come up. Exhale, go low. Again, inhale. Exhale, low. Now let's stay low with our legs. Press down into your front heel, pull back. Press down into your back shin. Inhale, reach your arms high. Gaze down if you're a little wobbly. But if you feel open and challenged, maybe lift your gaze. Inhale. Exhale, back bend. Elbows go behind you. Maybe even your hands disappear from your peripheral view. Squeeze your core to feel it deeper. Let's inhale, arms high. And exhale, hands down to your mat. Curl your back toes under, you're in a low lunge. Inhale, left arm high, basic twist. Squeeze your back legs super straight and strong. Now I'm on my fingertips, but you could press your entire palm down or use a block or water bottle to come up a little bit higher. Pull your left hip back to squeeze into a squared position. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Maybe go back. Look back. Exhale, left hand down. We're going to drop the back heel down for like a warrior one or warrior two, preparing. Now lunge into your front leg. Your right hand, reach it forward. I want you to peel all the way up. Inhale, reach warrior two. As you exhale, just settle in. Surf your torso tall over your hips. Look down. Notice where your belly button is in relationship to your sternum. And you want them to be stacked tall. So most likely pull your right rib cage back to lengthen your spine. Now sink a little deeper and open up your right side towards your back heel. Okay? Shoulder blades wrap in. Sometimes I flip palms to just kind of drop in. And then maybe flip them back over. And let's move. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, sit low. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Stay low in your front thigh. Inhale, reverse warrior. Left arm goes up and back. Now your back hand is super light. Your left hip goes down, and your right hip drops in to feel it in your inner thigh. Good. Now inhale, reach a little bit higher. And then exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Step back to a high plank. Again, you can drop your knees, squeeze your thighs, press the floor weight to tap into your inner core. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, lower to the floor. Inhale, low cobra. Lift your chest from your back strength. Exhale, forehead down. Inhale again, low cobra. This time really focus on squeezing your elbows in. Exhale, forehead down. Inhale, high plank or all fours, press up. Exhale, child's pose. Knees go wide, big toes touch. Arms go forward, elbows rest. And your forehead comes down. Inhale. Open mouth, exhale. You're going to roll your hips side to side, roll your forehead side to side. Loosening up your body. All right. Last little bit of work here, friends. Inhale up to tabletop pose. We're going to move into a modified side plank. So modified doesn't mean it's easier, right? It's just different. So I'm going to actually move towards the center of my mat just so I have some space. Your right hand will be your foundation. I want you to kick your right shin back, and then your left foot will anchor. Okay? So right hand under your right shoulder, right hip under your right hip, left leg goes straight and soft, and reach your left arm high. And so this bottom leg is kickstanding behind me. And it gives me kind of a tipping support, yeah, like a true kickstand. Now look down, press down, and then float your back leg. Yeah. Then we're gonna pulse it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it up. Now press down. Try to lift your chest a little bit more. Inhale. And exhale. Look down. Left hand to your mat. Hands and knees. Other side. All right. Left hand is your base. Spin your left shin out. Your right leg goes straight and strong. Starting to feel that in your outer hip from the other side. Good. Push down. Now the leg lift is optional, but flex your foot. Remember, flex your leg, flex your core by your legs. Good. Lift up.
Now you can look down for more balance if you're wobbly. We're going to pulse it up and down. Here we go for 8, 7. Squeeze your belly in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay lifted. Flex your foot. Squeeze your core. Inhale. Exhale. Right hand down. Hands and knees. Take an inhale. Exhale. Return to your floating tabletop. Then this time we're going to tap the right knee down. Light tap. And then the left knee down. Left tap. Here's our core work. 8, 7, 6, 5. Breathe through it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your tabletop. Hold it here. Floating. Reconnect to your breath. Take an inhale. Exhale, tabletop. Drop your knees. Press back onto your shins. Roll your wrists. All right. Here we go. Back to downward facing dog. Curl your toes under. Lift your hips high. Maybe in this downward dog, you stretch a little bit deeper. Press your hands forward. Lift your tailbone high. Now pull your front ribs down and in to connect to your core. Inhale, look forward to the top of your mat. Exhale, bend your knees. Walk, step, or maybe you're ready to hop forward. Feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise to mountain pose. This time, exhale, chair with airplane arms. So in our chair pose, your hips go down and back. Squeeze your belly up and in, knees together, feet together. Squeeze in to feel your inner thighs wake up. Now your arms can go high, but let's actually move our arms back. So waking up our backside, press your palms towards one another for 4, 3, like you're squeezing an imaginary ball. 2, 1, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Lift your hips high, drop your head and your hands. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, your left foot back, low lunge. Drop your back knee. Inhale to your lunge. Exhale, cactus your arms. Feels familiar? Inhale, reach your arms high. Exhale, hands down. Lift your back knee. Inhale, open twist. Reach your right arm high. Exhale, right hand down. Drop your back heel. Inhale, warrior 2. We're flowing, friends. Exhale, sit a little deeper. Just one time. Inhale, lengthen your front leg. Lift tall. Exhale, sink back into your warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior, up and back, big stretch. Exhale, cartwheel down to your low lunge. Lift your back heel. Inhale, high plank pose. Exhale, lower to your mat. Inhale, low cobra. Exhale, forehead down. Inhale, high plank or all fours. Exhale, downward dog. Take an inhale here. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, lift your gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Travel to the top of your mat on your breath out. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, reach high. Exhale, chair pose with airplane arms. Stay here, breathe. Flip your palms to face one another one time through that same sequence in flow, pressing in and in. Here for 4, 3, squeeze your legs and core. Last 1, inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, your right foot goes back to a low lunge. Drop your back knee. Inhale to your crescent. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, reach your arms high. Exhale, hands down. Curl your back toes. Inhale, left arm high, basic twist. Exhale, left hand down. Drop your back heel. Right arm guides you up. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, let's sit a little lower. Inhale, reach your arms high, lengthen through your front thigh. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, cartwheel down. Step back to a high plank. Option to drop your knees. Inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down. Nice and slow, elbows bend back. Inhale, low cobra. Exhale, forehead down. Inhale, high plank or all fours. Exhale, child's pose. Catch your breath here in your child's pose. Maybe sway a little side to side. Take an inhale and a long exhale. 2 more breaths. And you take your next breath in. Slowly come up to your hands and knees. And then swing your feet off to one side. Friends, we're cooling down. All right, so from here, we're going to take a seated forward fold. Now I encourage you to bend your knees just like you do when you're standing in your folds. But I want you to take your hands and pull the extra kind of muscle back so you can anchor on your sit bones and truly hinge forward at your hips. Inhale, grow tall. Flex your feet. Exhale, fold forward. Now grab whatever you can reach, whether it's your feet, your legs, your clothing. And then once you come here, connect your chest to your thighs. Inhale, lift your heart, lengthen. And then exhale, start to sink down. And maybe you begin to lengthen your legs toward your mat. Right, never forcing, but just working with where you are today. Inhale. Maybe drop your head, relax. Slowly roll up your spine. Take your right knee, bend it, and bring it into your chest. And then step your right foot over your left thigh. Okay? And then lift tall with your left arm as you anchor down with your right hand behind you. Exhale, take your elbow across. And so you're pressing down into your right foot. You're pushing to activate, anchor, and then lift and twist. You can also hug your leg if that works better for you. And sometimes I reach my back hand behind me to help give me more lift. Yeah? Relax your right shoulder down and squeeze your belly in. Twist a little more as you exhale. Active feet, inhale. One more twist, exhale, maybe look behind you. And slowly keep your legs as they are, just rotate, counter twist, and I want you to lean out, like lean, almost like you're doing a push-up, and then press back up. Change legs. Right leg out, straight and strong, flex. Left knee bend it, squeeze, sort of tip forward, grow tall, and then step across. Press your left foot down to activate. Left hand goes behind you to help lift you. Then you can squeeze or hook your elbow. Inhale, tall. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Rotate back to center. Lean out and counter twist. You can allow your left hip to come all the way off. I'm just kind of leaning up. All right. We're going to roll down all the way onto our backs.
And when you're ready, slowly roll down. You can grab the backs of your thighs and bring your knees into your chest. And now you might even close your eyes down, right? Noticing any changes in your body from when we began this session together. We're having a moment of gratitude for just sticking with it, trusting the process, and knowing that you are changing, even though it doesn't feel like you are sometimes in the moment. Slowly release your left foot to your mat with your left knee. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh. So figure 4 stretch. Now this might be enough of a stretch for you if you allow your right knee to drop. But if you'd like, you can grab the back of your left leg, pull in, use your right elbow, press your right knee away from you. Sometimes I like to rock side to side, find different angles of your hip to reach in your stretch. And some days it just feels good to just be still and breathe. And on those days, some days less is more, and some days more is what you need. One more breath. Slowly release your left foot back down. Place your right foot down with your right knee bent, left ankle over right thigh. Allow your left knee to open. And if you're staying here, enjoy your stretch there. If you're going a little bit deeper, grab the back of your right thigh. Use your left elbow to press your knee away. And again, maybe rocking side to side allows you to find a new sensation. Release that side, bring both knees into your chest. Maybe hug your forehead to your shins, squeeze into a tight ball. When you're ready, release into your final Shavasana. You might find the same position you began your practice in, or a new shape. Wherever you are, find a comfortable seat to just be still. And as you allow your body to shift into your relaxation, bring to mind your intention for being here today. And perhaps that's theming on something that you've set for your week. What are you up to in your life? What do you need right here, right now? These last few moments of Shavasana, I encourage you to drop in to what it is that you need right here, right now. Breathe it in. And open your mouth, let go of any doubt, fears, or negativity that's holding you back from receiving what you need. Envisioning your intention one more time. As you take your next breath in, imagine you could drink your intention and allow it to fill up your entire being, your physical body, your mind, your heart. So breathing in love, peace, courage, strength, calm, determination, whatever it may be, breathe it in. And open mouth, exhale. With your eyes closed, begin to roll onto your side and gently press up to a seat. Lift your spine tall, relax your shoulders down. Take an inhale, reach your arms out and up. Connect your hands overhead. Exhale, pull them to your heart. One more time, inhale, sweep up. And exhale. Thank yourself for showing up today, and thank you for tuning in. Elevate your thumbs to your forehead. And the light in me honors the light in each of you. Namaste.